The river curved gently around the village like a protective arm. During the dry season, children splashed in its shallow edges. Women washed clothes while laughing under mango trees. Boys practiced swimming in the deeper sections, daring one another to cross from one bank to the other. There was a wooden footbridge, narrow, slightly crooked, but dependable. It connected the village to the school and nearby farms. Every rainy season, elders would warn, respect the river when the sky grows dark.
Never go in deep.
Because
Yes,
when the
Elder,
rains
we will be
came,
careful.
the river changed. It thickened, it roared, it carried branches, mud, and uprooted plants. Its calm surface turned restless and brown. Still, life continued. People had crossed it for generations. The day the sky refused to clear that year, the rain did not stop for days. Clouds sat low and heavy over the village. Thunder rolled from morning until night. The river swelled higher than anyone could remember. It pushed against its banks and licked the underside of the wooden bridge. Some elders suggested closing the path temporarily. But school had reopened after a break, and children were eager to attend. On that afternoon, 27 students were walking home together. They were laughing, sharing stories, swinging their bags, unaware of how fragile the moment was. The bridge creaked under their combined weight. One plank shifted, another snapped. The river surged violently as if waiting for the chance. Within seconds, wood collapsed. Screams cut through the storm. Children fell into the raging water. Chaos encouraged villagers heard the cries and ran toward the river. Fathers jumped in without thinking. Mothers screamed from the banks. Some older boys formed human chains, gripping hands to reach those struggling near the edge. But the current was merciless. The river dragged small bodies downstream faster than rescuers could move. Mud blinded visibility. Rain stung like needles. Panic swallowed reason. A few were saved. Too many were not. By nightfall, the village was silent except for weeping. 27 children were gone. The name change funerals lasted days. Tiny white coffins lined the dusty ground. Songs of mourning replaced the usual market chatter. The school gates remained closed, hanging slightly open like a wound. No one wanted to fetch water from the river anymore. Some whispered that spirits were angry. Others blamed neglect. The old bridge, the lack of warning signs, the absence of a stronger crossing. But grief does not wait for explanations. It changes language, and so the river that once nourished them became the evil river. Not because it had intention, but because it had taken what could never be replaced. The aftermath, the tragedy forced action. Government officials visited, engineers surveyed the banks. A concrete bridge was eventually built, wide, reinforced, anchored deep into the earth. Community leaders created rainy season rules: no crossing during heavy storms. No group crossings when water levels rise. Children must be escorted during peak floods.